Well, with Labour's recent trouncing at the local elections, the question surely now is not if, but when Jeremy Corbyn's leadership will be challenged. I'm not doing this shit. Just because every other journalist is doing it, Tim, I'm not doing it anymore. 2 months I've been spinning the line that Labour will do badly at the local elections, okay? Not once has anyone asked the question, how will the Conservatives do? And now the results are in, it's exactly the same narrative. Okay, here's what happened, okay? It was a shit night for Labour in Scotland. Yeah, of course it was. But it's 12 months since a general election where Labour were literally annihilated in Scotland. What did people think was going to happen 9 months under new management, okay? They lost 1 seat in Wales, okay? Still by far the biggest party in Wales. The Tories are nowhere in Wales. In England they did okay. They didn't do well, but they did okay. Actually, no, they lost more than that. They lost 18 councillors, okay? The Tories lost 48. Here's an interesting electoral stat that no one seems to be talking about. Number of police forces that have launched a criminal investigation into Conservative election fraud. 7, I think, something like that. Local elections always used to be about judging the government. Who decided that this local election was suddenly a referendum into the opposition leadership? Do you know what I mean? It's 12 months since Labour crashed out of a general election, and people are very quick to point out that their recovery has been too slow. Okay, fine. But what about the government? How quickly are they moving 12 months into their majority, okay? Because in the time it's taken the Earth to revolve around the sun, the government hasn't moved an inch towards any of their major manifesto promises, okay? All they've done is they've just been curling off U-turd after U-turd. Let's turn schools into academies. No, let's not, because that's a shit idea. Let's slash working tax credits. No, let's not, because that's a shit idea. We might want to do one massive U-turn when it comes to refusing asylum to children fleeing war, because not only is that a shit idea, it'll prove to the public that David Cameron has all the human empathy of a fucking toaster. It's just U-turn and shit everywhere. And David Cameron was particularly vile in the run-up to this election, just shit slinging, yeah, just throwing insults. Everyone is a terrorist. If you are an inch to the left of this government, you are a terrorist sympathiser. Jeremy Corbyn, who, let's face it, is more than an inch to the left of this government, he's a terrorist sympathiser for trying to encourage peace in the Middle East, okay? Sadiq Khan, he's a terrorist sympathiser because, I don't know, because he once took a dump in a cubicle next to a man whose dentist's brother looks a bit like Osama bin Laden, okay? It's just, yeah, Sadiq Khan, the Labour did really badly. They now got mayors in London, Bristol, Liverpool, Salford, so I'm not doing it, Tim. It's... What? Yeah. Yes. Yes. All right. Fuck's sake. All right. Well, with Labour's recent trouncing at the local elections, the question...